What is up, Sigmas and Sigets? I'm back for another week of my own documentation with trading the IB. So, the last count from the last video that I made, that thing is gone. That thing has been evaporated. I lost it through pretty well. I'll just say what happened. This is only for my documentation, so I can just say there was a trade that I took where it missed my take profit by a tick. It made me really angry. And then I took like a revenge trade, which was risking the whole account to just make like $100 and it blew. So I took like a 20-1 risk reward in the wrong direction and blew the account. But I do not think it was that bad. Mainly because I think there was a big problem, or it was making it much more difficult for me to trade multiple accounts in different ways, is what I'm trying to say. Because I said in that last video, I was trading that account, the IB, and trying to only trade that, the IB. And then I was still trading my other accounts, my discretionary way. And then I was trading combines as well in my combine way. So, or the evals, my eval way. So I was like trading three different ways, and it was really difficult to like trade one and take a loss, and then you move to the other one, you trade that one, you trade this one, you're trying to make money back on this one, and it's just stupid. It was really, I don't know, it just made it a lot harder to follow the rules on every account. And I think my trading on across all the different accounts was worse because I was trying to do them all at the same time. So what do I have now? I just have one funded account. Now, this is one of my discretionary accounts. What I'd have done with this one, I got to go back because it's right at the end of the month. I made $4,000 here. So $3,000 day, $1,000 day, three more winning days, and then I took a payout. I think this just says payout. Yeah, I took a payout here. So that was just my discretion. I took a $2,000 payout. Then I had $2,000 left in the account, and now I am trading the IB way. Right, I'm just trading the IB from now on, which is I'm pretty sure what I said in the last video. I was going to turn, after I get a payout on my discretion accounts, I'm going to turn them to IB accounts. And that's what I've done. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday have been IB days. And I will continue that now into August. 1st of August is today. Monday's the 3rd of August. Yeah. I'm consciously not worried about getting winning days, right? Like you see here, I could have made another $30 and got a winning day, but I wasn't that fussed about it because I'm trying to just trade the IBs, right? I'm not trying to, go out of my way to get winning days. It's literally just trade the IB and see what you make, right? I've already got 2 winning days, so 3 more, I'll be able to take another payout. The plan for this one, like you can see, I don't know why this is like total P&L. I wish it just showed your current balance is just up here. I've got $3,000 in it right now. So once I'm eligible for another payout, which is another 3 winning days, so hopefully next week sometime, even if I take a loss on a couple of these days, I should be able to get 3. Then I will take a payout to bring me back down to $2,000. So if I'm at 3,300, I'll just take a 1.3k payout and bring it back to 2,000. I think maybe I just take 1,000 payout and then I have a little bit more of a buffer working towards my next one. I'm not sure. I'll see. It feels like you should just take profit when you have it, right? There'd be an argument that I should just take a max payout and leave me with, 1,500 or whatever. But I want to at least leave $2,000 in the account because then I feel like I 100% can trade it as an IB account. Now, in terms of the stats, looks really good. I've taken 16 trades and I only lost one of them, which was a $128 loss. This is insane, obviously. This will not stay like this. My profit factor is insane. Before I had the loss, it said infinite profit factor here before, but I took a loss. This is just when I took the payout. So I was at 4,400, took the payout down to 2,700. Is that right? Oh, yeah, because I made $300 that day. And now I'm just building it back up. So yeah, that's the current plan. Yeah. So pretty much now, all I've got in terms of funded accounts is this account. It's my only funded account, and I'm just trading at IB. I am trading I'm going to use then the money, right? Like I said, I took a $2,000 payout. I'm going to use that to get more accounts, and then I'm going to trade those similar. I'm going to trade those um, and do the same sort of thing, right? Now, I just got to be careful, like I was saying before, when I'm trading multiple, it can be difficult. So I'm going to set some rules for myself to have make sure this account is still my main focus, right? Because this is more important than the evals and such. I'm trading micro Nasdaq for the. I'm pretty sure I was doing that last time as well. It definitely it's better than the ES. Ugh. A little tired, I guess. Definitely better than the ES just because it's so much more. It's so much more liquid. In terms of not getting missed by a tick, right? Even though that does happen still and will happen. The ES was just so like it didn't move right. Like your take profit was like 14 points. Um, would be a big one, right? Whereas this, when we're talking about New York, look at the New Yorks recently. They've been like 700 points, 600 points, with a take profit being like, what is this, 200 points? Um, so it's a little more movable. Was what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that is about all I have to say, and I think that hopefully, I would like to take this one to live if I can. Um, I don't know if I'm pretty sure Top Step is a bit discretionary with taking it alive. I think it's after you get 5 payouts, they review it and you can be taken to live, but then also they can take you live earlier. I doubt I'll be taken live earlier because I've never been live with Top Step, and sort of full boarding on the first day probably isn't what they like to take to live. So maybe after 5 payouts, I get taken. Anyway, that is all. See you, Sigmas. See you next week. Hopefully, this account is still here.